Braxton Craft September subscription box has arrived. And I've actually undone it slightly because I couldn't get into it when I was doing it. So we'll just show you some pretty beads. So we've got some nice fire polish. And they look like size 15. Or maybe not. They might be 11s. No, they're quite cute. I believe those are Preciosa. These are definitely Preciosa. Now, one of the projects I think is to make some fringe earrings, which I'm actually looking forward to because they're quite pretty. So they'll go to the thing. Now that is one of my favourite stones. I love tiger's eye. And I used to go to this mine up near where I lived when I was a kid. And there used to be huge buckets of tiger's eye, different shapes, sizes, tumbled, non-tumbled. And I just never realised that actually it was not something that was like hugely too much in demand. Well, I think I knew it was in demand because it's so pretty, and we always came home with a lot, so we went on a visit there. But anyway, and this is a super big beading needle. That's quite funny. I've got several of those. Some thread. Yeah, right. Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. After dinner mince infusion, that sounds quite nice. I think I've had that one before. And I'm afraid, right, people, when you buy these fruity teas and whatever, I've discovered, like berry, especially the berry ones, chuck them in the cold water, let it just soak, because they all come out in it, and like mint tea leaves. I mean, I actually prefer using mint out the garden, and you just crush it and shove it in your water, but mint tea leaf bags, just shove it in the water. All this infusing for I don't know how long and everything. Oh, yeah, anyway. What's this one? Oh, yeah, they're nice. Very pretty. Have we got some more? Yeah. Oh, we've got those. Oh, yeah. And then these, I love stem ginger biscuits. So a biscuit and tea while you're having a bit of a makeover with your beads. Very nice. Bit of chain. Now, do you know, this morning, my friend sent me a link to some super little earrings that you make with ball head pins, which this is what these are. And you put loads of beads on them and make them into a semicircle. There's a really nice video by a lady called Samantha Latimer. If you put Samantha Latimer in, she's got quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, and do you think I can find any of my ball head pins? I've got hundreds of them somewhere. I don't know where they are. I lose things like that when I do tomorrow. Anyway. Cool, that's quite large, isn't it? It's quite nice. And then I'm really bad actually. I'm a really dinky person now. And I like those old-fashioned Victorian slot-in ones now. And these are lovely. I really like these. Extended chain with your catch already on, and clots already, so you can put a bead in and catch them straight onto it. All neat and tidy. I really like those. It's very lazy way of doing it. And I really ought to make up a load of my own. That hasn't happened. So there you go. September's lovely little box of bits and bobs. And, oh yeah, forgot the best bit. Your best bit of lot. See this underneath? New bead mat. New bead mat. Mind you, I have to say, a lovely person called Alison sent me a really nice bead mat. Look at this, look at this. Isn't that a nice bead mat too? Yeah, yeah. And work rolls up really well in that, and it's washable. We like things like that. Yeah. Anyway, shut up, Ruth. There you go.